mama, baby girl, you be stay mama. These boys around you, I swear them they blow grandma. So make you know they send them, girl, cause I am here to take you away. Standing tall like a champion, bad man, they know that I am the one. Baby girl, I place you my number one. Girl, to the end of time, I swear. Tell me your name, cause ain't no mercy. Baby, this your body, not fire. Oh, Lord of mercy, yeah, yeah. Mercy, baby, you take me slowly. The way you wine and shake your body, I swear you they make it.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Oh my goodness, look, I'm seeing some people who are here. Welcome. Unfortunately, I can't see who you are, but I am so excited to have you here. Like I promised that I was coming live, and I'm going to have a very, very special guest with me today. So I know I wasn't going to disappoint you, and I wanted to make sure that everybody has a chance to, learn about this great online business before you can like hit me up and ask me how you can join. So thank you so much for tuning in. I am so excited. Usually we do lives recording with my business partners, and most of the time they're females. But this time I wanted to come here with this very special person. So I am not going to keep him away from you all. I am going to introduce Mr. William to come on. Hello, Mr. William.
Hi, how you doing? How's everybody
I'm
doing?
doing good. I am
Yeah,
doing
Happy New Year
so
to everyone.
good. Happy New Year to you guys. How did it go?
My New Year started very well, and thank God for this amazing opportunity that we have as business owners. It started very well. That's what I can say for now.
I am so glad. Would you please go ahead and introduce yourself, and so that people know who you are?
Yes. First of all, thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to let people know about what this amazing opportunity that we have online. It's always an honor and a privilege to appear and, in business partners pages to, tell them about this amazing opportunity. My name is William, and I am from Montreal, originally from Africa. I am in the IT industry. I am married. I work for a company here in Canada, and I am a proud digital business owner.
Thank you so much for agreeing to come and meet with me. You have been such an inspiring person. Usually, in our very big community, I go and just take time and start following people, and you like were, I don't know, like I just felt that you were very inspiring, and I said to myself, I am going to invite this guy to my page so he can come and talk to my people. And so when I messaged you and you answered, I was so happy, and I was like, this is going to be great. My fan will be like very pleased to have you. So thank you again for agreeing to meet with me. So I am
It's
going
a
to
pleasure.
ask you just a few questions, and then you guys are gonna forgive me because I want to make sure that I ask him everything that I have written on my note here. So Mr. William, how long have you been doing this business?
Well, I've been doing this business for over a year now. I started just, I would say, December of 2020, around when the pandemic was still kind of like fizzling off. And that's when I joined the business because I saw the opportunity to, become your own boss. Don't need to work for someone. And during that period, a lot of people were losing their jobs and all that. But thank God, I still had my job. I was still going to my 9 to 5 job because my company is tagged as essential, service. So I said, okay. I mean, I know there are so many people who are losing their jobs. Why not use this opportunity to start looking for something online? And I wasn't even looking for a business. I just saw the ad and I said, okay, let me check it out, see what this business is about. And when I saw it, I got blown away, like, all of us. And I said, okay, this is what I've been looking for. Let me jump right into it. But cut story short, I have a long history of trying to find a business online for over 10 years. And I couldn't find any until I found this business. And this business has changed everything. Actually, I call it the game changer. That's when I started this business.
That sounds so awesome. So can you tell us the benefit of doing this online business?
Well, there are lots of benefits which this business offers. One of them is you don't have to have a technical knowledge because there are so many people, who are technically challenged. We have people right from 18 years and older, even up to 80 something years doing this business. And they don't need to be technically savvy to do this business. Another benefit is the training. The training makes it so easy. That's why I think people can, it doesn't matter your age, you can do this business and be successful in it. The training makes it so easy for anyone who, as long as you have a passion for a change and you are open to learn, new skills. Well, some people, when they hear learn, they're kind of like scared. Oh, I have to start going to school or whatever. No. The training makes it so easy. It's an actionable steps that you need to follow, to do this business. The training is so easy. Another thing is the community. The community is phenomenal. This was one of the things I was looking for when I came into this business, because after trying so many businesses online, like I tried MLM, I tried so many other businesses that did not succeed due to the fact that they didn't have like a community where people can, meet and ask questions. You don't need to send in a support ticket for someone to reply back to you maybe after 24 or 48 hours or even longer.
Right.
Just to answer a simple question in your business, So the community makes it so easy for anyone to get into this business. If you have a question, just go in there, ask your question, and definitely you're going to find someone. It might not be in your time zone, you must find someone. Definitely there will be someone who is open, and willing to answer your question. That's one of the things that really, drew me to this business. And another thing which I really love, or the benefit of this business, is that it is fully automated. The reason why I say fully automated is because you don't need to do anything when it comes to, getting leads and leads requesting or asking about the business and all that. Everything is all done automatically because we use social media to market our business. So you're not chasing after people. People are coming to you asking questions about the business. This is something which is really, really critical when it comes to businesses, because I know there are so many businesses, out there that, when you join in, you have to, talk to your brother, your sister, your neighbor, your relatives. We don't need to do all that in this business. People are coming to us, we don't go to them. That's the beauty of
Exactly.
this business and the benefits. Yeah,
Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. And then I think you went ahead and answered a whole bunch of questions that I had following to that. Just one more thing I wanted you to like elaborate a little bit. You know, the potential of like this business for the people that
yeah,
like, who's basically like, oh, why would I wanna? I already have a job. So, what is the
yeah.
potential?
Well, for those people who are still thinking, "Oh, I have a job, I don't need a business." Well, first of all, if we remember what 2019 did for the entire world, if you don't have a second source of income, I mean, you are putting your family in a lot of stress. You know, this was one of the reasons why I started, even if I've been looking for a business or trying to do something online for 10 years, I did not succeed in them. 2020, 2019, 2020, I was, ready in that point of, seriously looking for something. I needed something because I'm working, my wife is working, we have two sources of income, but still, looking at the whole situation because nothing is certain. There are so many uncertainties, even till now. There are so many uncertainties in the world. Tomorrow they might, just cut off like where I am right now in Montreal. There is a curfew because this, variant is becoming like kind of like critical, and there are
Yeah.
so many people who have been sent home to go and work from home, and so many like restaurants and all that they are shutting down because of this,
Right.
variant. So nothing is certain in this world. So if you're thinking that you have a job or you're secured, I tell you, nothing is secured. So you need to start looking for, a second source of income, even a third source of income, if possible. You know, so this is something which I think it is necessary. It is,
Yeah.
those days when you have like a business, they say, oh, it's a luxury you have a business. No, these days it's a necessity. It's a
Right.
necessity for you to have a business because if you don't have, other means of, generating revenue or income coming in, if something happens, what are you going to do?
Right.
Would you start depending on the government or looking elsewhere for food stamp and all that? No, you don't need to. If you have your own business, you're secure. There are so many people in this business who started this business before COVID and even during COVID and after COVID. You know, they are doing very well. They are living a good life as a result of this
Yeah.
business. This business has changed their lives, even my life too. You know, even if I
Yeah.
came in, at the middle of COVID, this business has changed my life, and I thank God I found this business because if not for this, I don't know. It would have been really difficult, and the potential is endless. It's endless. I mean, with this business, it is not only one source of income. When you get to a certain level in this business, there's another source of income that comes in. You know,
Right.
for those who are not part of this business, you just need to contact, Chantal, and she's going to give you all the information necessary that you need to, begin your journey to becoming your own boss. It is not only one source of income we have in this business. We have more than one, and even the source of income we're getting in this business is endless. There's no limits to
Yes.
it. It all depends on your passion and your desire for your real change. If you have that strong desire, you have this strong why, I bet you're going to go very far in this business. That's what I can say about this amazing business. The potential is endless. It's unlimited.
Yes. Um, so usually the question that most of the people do ask me, actually it's two different questions. The first one is, oh, if I join this business, where am I going to get people? That's the question that they usually ask me. Where can I get the people? Another question that I get a lot is, oh, how is this not an MLM, or like a scam? So can you tell us a little bit about, why this business is doesn't require, or it doesn't require you to like keep bugging your friends, or worrying that, oh, where am I gonna get people, and why
Yeah.
this business is not an M- MLM?
Yes. That's a very, very important question. Very, very important question. In actual fact, I was asked this same question just yesterday because I'm trying to talk to someone that lives in Germany, and he is asking me, all kinds of questions, and this was one of the questions that came up. You know, does it mean that I have to, get people to join this business and all that? I said, look, our business model is totally different. Gone are the days where you're asking your family members, brothers, sisters, friends to join you and do, business. Gone are those days. What we do, we use social media. If you're in Facebook, you're good to go. If you're in LinkedIn, you're good to go. If you are in Instagram, you're good to go. If you are in Pinterest, you're good to go. Even TikTok, you're good to go in this business. As long as you have one, one of these social media platform, you can do this business. You don't need to bother friends and family. In actual fact, if you're talking to friends and family about your business, some of them might want to put you down. So why
Yeah.
go that route? Why not just use your social media account? Because so many people are making, you know, amazing amount of income using social media these days. If you're not in Google, if you're not in YouTube, if you're not on Facebook, you need to join those platforms because this is the currency these days. You have to be in one of these platforms to make whatever desire you want to achieve in life. So many people who they've built an empire using YouTube. I know of a lot of people, and also Facebook and all that. So we are not chasing people in this business. Like I said
Yes.
earlier on, people come to us, and the way they come to us is through our social media platforms like Facebook, YouTube, or Google, if you are in all those ones. But majorly Facebook and Instagram. This is how people come to us because we advertise our business. We advertise our business, and they inquire from us about our business, and we tell them, there is a better way to do business these days. It's not like the traditional sense how it was those back in the days. That's old school. These days everything is on social media, and that's how we get people to come into our business. And you talked about being an MLM. This business
Yeah.
is not an MLM. The structure of our business is totally different. An MLM is like a pyramid scheme. Only the guy at the
Right.
top makes all the money. Let me just use that
Right.
word. Only the guy at the top. But in our business, it is spread across everyone. Everyone in this business benefits from this business. Like, for example, I have a team of people right now, which I won't say a team. They are my mentees who that I'm training, who one day will become mentors and so on. You know, when they get a blessing, that benefits me, and the people on top of me, that benefits them as well. And at some point in this business, you know, everyone on top of me don't get anything. It is only you who have been investing in your business, you get the lion's
Yeah.
share. So it's not like the people on top get the entire thing. No. At some point in your business, when you get to some point in your business, I would say almost 100% of the blessings come to you. So it is not a pyramid scheme. If someone is thinking, oh, this is a pyramid scheme, this is a pyramid scheme, is a scam. No, this is not a scam. Another good thing about this business is that we pay taxes. You know,
Yeah.
in my various ventures online, I tried doing so many things online. Those businesses did not mention anything about taxes. You know, at some point I was
Yeah.
thinking, how is it possible you are online and you're making business, and most especially you're in North America, you know, that, you
Mm.
know, everything is being taxed, you know, why wouldn't you pay taxes, you know? But when I came into this business and I saw that, you know, you know, you're required to pay taxes, you know, you declare your income and all that, I say, wow, this is amazing. This is a real business, you know. It's not
Yeah.
some kind of shady online business. This is a real business. In actual fact, I tell people the difference between this business and a traditional sense of business is that the difference is we are strictly online. We are strictly online because some people might say, "Oh, is this business okay to be strictly online?" Yeah, because that's, you know, the trend. That's where the world is going to now. Everything has gone
Mm.
online. So I know some people, you know, some people in Asia, they are still doing like the traditional. They are doing this business, but they still hire people and so on and so forth. People can do that if they want, but
Right.
myself, I love my time freedom. I don't want to give up my time, dressing up every morning, going to a job, you know, while I can still do this online. Why not do it online instead of, you know, hiring
Right.
people and spending money and buying, you know, place to, you know, run your business? You don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Everything is online. Just go online. Your store is your website. You know, people inquire, people sign up, you'll get leads, and leads becomes buyers. You know, it makes it so easy. It makes it so easy. So it is not a pyramid scheme. The business is totally legitimate. We pay taxes, and the blessings come to us as, you know, business owners. So that's what I can say about your question. I know I must have said a
Yeah.
lot.
No, no, no. I honestly don't know, like, if somebody else will come back and ask me this question again after watching this, because I don't think I can say any better than this. And you know, I know, like, having the African background, um, we have we have been introduced to so many businesses, and not one time, not two times, not three times, those businesses have failed. It literally lasts for, like, for example, I remember when I was introduced to this specific business. It was around February of last year. Um, and then right before I actually, like, I joined in, like, June, but right before I joined, there was another business that was introduced to us. And that business model was basically, you go and you pay $1,350, and you go ahead and bring, like, two people, I believe, and then they were going to pay you what, $10,000. And so I basically told people that, that doesn't even make any sense, that it was a
Yeah,
scam, and my money did
yeah,
not, like, I did not leave my pocket. Shortly after that, another one came and they were like, "Oh yeah, you don't have to pay the 1,000, the 1,300. You have to pay some other amount, and then this time you're gonna get 6,000." So it's like, when you think about it, you have to use the common sense.
yeah,
And for this specific online business that me and you, Seth, are doing, I mean, sorry, Mr. Seth, are doing, is it's been around for 5 years.
yeah,
And then the product that we advertise is been around for 47 years or 48 now.
yeah,
So what more proof would you need to be able to say, okay, this is legitimate? And also, once you sign up and you become a business partner, you are given your tax ID. So with that tax
Yeah.
ID, for us Americans, you can go ahead and claim it with your income tax. So how is that a scam? And
Yeah.
so, I just hope that people can actually like realize, especially these times of having a pandemic happening around the world and people losing their jobs, people afraid of going to work because of catching the sickness and bringing it home to their
Yeah.
kids. Um, for example, I for the New Year's time, I was sick. I had COVID. And
Oh.
so my
Oh.
whole family basically was sick. My baby boy, who's 9 months old, was sick. And so that just
Wow.
like broke my heart, because imagine for the people who do not have to go out there to hustle to be able to bring in an income, they don't have to worry about all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's an amazing business. I am so glad that I was able to find it. So I have one last
Yeah.
question. Like I
Sure.
said, I always follow you, and I saw the project you were working on. I know I didn't prepare you for this one. There was this project you were working on about like putting a map um, on your wall,
Yeah.
so to track your business partners. Where are you on that one? Like how many have you like pinned?
Well, um, my business partners, most of them are in Europe, and right now I am gradually spreading to. Sorry, my business partners are in North America, and right now I'm gradually spreading to Europe, and hopefully sometime this year I should be heading to Australia and the South Pacific. So
Yeah,
right now the project is done. The map is ready, and I have my paints already. But
yeah,
that will only come when I do my go lives. That is, I invite people. Maybe in the future, when I invite you to come and speak at my go live, then your audience will see what what I've been doing in the back end. Yeah, so it's something which it just came to me, you know. I've been thinking of,
yeah,
because I have just this white wall, and whenever I do my go live, it looks so there's nothing behind me, just boring. So I say, okay, let me make this thing, do something different. And the
yeah.
thoughts just came to me, why not make a map, put a huge map
Right.
behind me, and when people come on my go live, they see the people that are my mentees in all parts of
Yeah.
the world. And yeah, that's how the inspiration came.
I love it. I really love it. It just
Right.
defines, to me, it basically defines the whole business, like the business. It's like the people that we work with. It
Yeah.
defines it, because we have, like you've said it before, we have people from all over the world. We have people
Yeah.
from like, I don't know. I can't even begin to explain to you. It's a great community. It's everyone from Africa, from Europe, from
Yeah.
Australia, from Canada. It's like, especially now that you have that map, you can just keep pinning. If you invite us
Yes.
to come to speak, and then now you're gonna have a person from Texas, and you can then pin it. So I'm excited for you. Maybe that's something that I might have
Thank
to
you.
look into in the future, because I loved it, because most mostly the thing I love about our community is just seeing people from all over the world, and I get to be
Yeah.
part of that. That just makes me so
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah.
Yes. So
That's that's
I don't know
that's the
if
best.
there
That's
is,
the best.
yeah, I don't know if there is anything else you would like to add before we can wrap it up.
Sure. just while we were talking, someone just sent a message. I don't know if you saw it. They are asking how much is it to join. Well, I will tell that person that you just need to contact Chantal, and Chantal will give you all the detail. This business is not a scam, like we've said earlier on. It's not a pyramid scheme. I have done an MLM in my previous ventures online, and being in this business, it is not that. It is totally not that. Because if it was an MLM, I don't think I'll be in this business. And more so, this business is changing lives every single day. If you decide to become a business partner, you come into our community, you're going to see for yourself, what we're saying, what I and Chantal are saying in this Go Live. You see that, not one person, not two people, not three people.
Yeah.
It's like every single day, you see people, celebrating, and we are celebrating with them, as business partners. We're celebrating with them their successes, their blessings. People are buying houses, buying cars, getting 4 figures, 5 figures, 6 figures per month. These are things that is real in our community. You just need to come in and see for yourself. So you don't need to be afraid that, oh, maybe this is another scam and all that. No, it is not another scam. You just need to have a very strong why. Because in actual fact, if you're doing anything in life, you need to have a very strong why. Because if you don't have a strong why, it's just a matter of time you start, doubting yourself. Did I do the right thing? Did I get in the right business? Or did I get in the right job, if it is a job you're looking for and all that? Mind you, this is not a job. This is a real business. A business that you can transfer to your kids. So you need to have a very, very strong why, to come into this business. Maybe your why is you want to retire early, or you want to leave a legacy for your kids. You want to pay your kids tuition when they get to the point of university. Maybe you want to, have that time freedom to spend with your kids. You want to see your kids grow up, you want to be with them, be around them, and so on. These are why people can, think of and also go deep down to find out what is it, that thing that, does not make me sleep in the night. What is that thing? If you find that thing, I bet you, if you apply it in your business, you're going to go very far. You're going to go very far. So you just need to look into yourself and see, what is that why? Why am I getting into business? Why am I looking for a business in the first place? What is that thing that I need, that will change my life, revolutionize the way I think about life, about money, about my children, if you have kids, and so on. You just have to figure out what is your why, and then contact Chantal, and Chantal will give you all the detail to be part of this global movement of business owners.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. William, for coming again, and I really do appreciate. And for all the people that have been watching and those who's going to watch the replay, please don't hesitate to ask your questions and register yourself. My website is down below, and I'll get back with you, and we can help you set up your online business, because we're in the business of helping others. Because I know that I can't just waste my time to just come here, because it's going to just benefit me. It's going to benefit you too as well. So thank you so much. I will be seeing you soon. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You're welcome.